Okay, 1930 Ford Model A. Rust issues are on both sides. Here you can see the running board is going to need to be replaced. And you've got some perforated rust at the end of the fender. That can be either fixed or the fender can be replaced. You can buy all parts out of a catalog. Same thing with the root of this fender. I put 4 new tires, inner tubes tires, and tire rim liners all the way around. This is inside the rumble seat. Obviously somebody did a really quick upholstery job. That's just a piece of junky rug. The luggage rack is original. The rims are original. With the exception of the running boards and the rust at the end of the fenders, the body's in great shape. I'm not sure if the 2 cowl lights are original or not. The car was last driven in 2005. It's got the original motor. The engine motor serial number dates back to October of 1930. I did put a coil on it. I did put a wiring harness behind the switch inside, which I'll show you in a minute. The motor does turn over. I do have spark at all 4 spark plugs. Okay, I have the fuel line for here. I took it off. I have carburetors in the garage, one of which I rebuilt. But I found out that the guy that had it before me stripped out the threads on it. I do have another full carburetor, so swapping that over should be no issue once it's cleaned up. I've got a Tillotson carburetor, a full 2405 carburetor, 2 of them, and I have the upper and lower piece of a Zenith carburetor. Okay, going to the other side. Okay, starter motor works. Generator I haven't tested. These old wires are from the guy that did it previously. A lot of this stuff here is original. Obviously some of it's not. You can buy wiring harnesses for Model A's. In fact, you can buy all the parts for a Model A from a catalog. Okay, going to the inside. Again, the gentleman that had it before me just did a quick rug job on his upholstery, so the upholstery will need to be done. Full interior will need to be restored. There's no leaks in the roof. Here's what the bottom looks like. By the way, let's see if I can get it on the phone here. This button way up here at the top is actually the starter button. There's no key to turn it on. You turn the key on, then hit that button right there with your foot, and that starts the motor. This other button over here is your gas. And you have brake and clutch. Here's the dash here. When the key is vertical, you have power to the circuit. Now you can step on the starter button and it'll turn the motor over. When the key is horizontal, there's no power. There's your gas control knob. There's a gas valve underneath. This right here, your dashboard, is actually your gas tank. So be mindful of that if you're not familiar with Model A's. Here we have throttle, headlight controls, spark advance. Looking out the window, there's the filler for the gas tank. And again, that's the gas tank right there. All the glass is original and good. Some spare parts up here on the shelf. Here's the inside of the doors. They're all very solid when you close them. And I have a box that has quite a number of parts in it. They come with the car as well. Feel free to call if you have any questions.